You've probably clicked on this video because you've been thinking of revamping or remodeling your current dining room, or maybe even completing construction on your dream home, and you're looking for useful design tips and ideas for your new build. Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll be giving you 5 essentials to designing a stunning dining room you can be proud of. I've also added some extra ideas at the end as an added bonus, so you'll need to watch all the way to the end. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for updates on similar content, and the product links are in the description below. First up is the dining room table. And let's be honest, is it really a dining room without a dining table? Choosing the right table is the first step to the beginning of your journey. The shape of your table should be directly related to the shape of your dining room, meaning a square-shaped room should have a square-shaped table, and a rectangular space should have a longer or rectangular table. Just note that the shape of the table should be based on the shape of your room, just like the size of your table should depend on the size of your room. Quick side note, a circular or oval table is better for smaller rooms. They allow for an elegant look while being practical and space-saving. Tabletops also come in a variety of materials, such as wood, glass, stone, etc. Your choice should be based on your style and your ability to maintain the material. I generally allow for 3 feet around the entire table, so as to have space for maneuvering. Dining room chairs. What would be the purpose of having a beautiful dining room table and nowhere to sit? Your choice of dining room chairs should be made to accentuate your table. Don't be afraid to mix styles and contrasts to enhance your look. Whether you choose a chair with arms or no arms only depends on the look you're going for, and whether your table has a lip underneath to stop them from being pushed all the way in. Also, the amount of chairs that can fit at your dining table is dependent on the size of your table. But as a general rule, allow for 2 feet to 30 inches per chair. Light fixtures. The perfect light fixture will always bring out the beauty in a room, and especially over your dining room table. You can always go for a beautiful hanging fixture like a chandelier, a wall fixture, or a combination of both to enhance your look. Just make sure whichever option you choose, it will adequately light your space. Side note, chandeliers or low-hanging fixtures should be hung at a minimum height of 3 feet above the table surface and positioned in the center of your table if possible. Cabinets or storage. Adding the right cabinet or shelves can add aesthetic value to your dining room while providing additional storage for dishes, cutlery, linens, or ornaments. If you choose to go with a cabinet, get a tall one. It's known to draw the eyes upwards, giving the illusion of high ceilings. But please don't go overboard and get too large a cabinet. Get one that looks great in its place, while having enough storage to be functional. Centerpieces. In my opinion, these are mostly for style rather than practicality, but they complement a beautiful table so well. Don't get an elaborate centerpiece. Keep it simple. In most homes, the dining room table will mostly be used as a workstation or a place for kids to do homework anyway, so always be mindful in choice. And finally, the extras, for an added touch, and if your space permits. A mirror can be added to give the appearance of having a larger room. If you don't want to buy a mirror, the alternative would be to add a piece of art for visual effect. Lastly, I always encourage including plants as much as possible for a natural touch. In this case, a thin, tall plant. Nothing too bulky. I hope this video was useful and helped to get those creative juices flowing. Thanks for watching.